billions of neurons, always thinking, always analyzing. But it also has a lazy side. It hates wasting energy. So it builds shortcuts, habits, automatic reactions, little mental routines that make life easier. That's why, when you're tired, you reach for your phone without thinking. That's why you scroll endlessly. Say yes when you mean no, or keep repeating old mistakes. The brain isn't trying to ruin your life. It's trying to save effort. It tells itself, why think hard when I can just do what I did last time? And that's how we end up stuck in patterns. Not because we don't know better, but because our brain finds safety in the familiar. Let's be honest, we all love being right. It feels good. It feels safe. But your brain takes that feeling a little too seriously. Whenever you believe something, like, I'm bad at relationships, or people can't be trusted, your brain starts looking for proof. It filters reality to support that belief. If someone hurts you, it says, see, I told you so. If someone is kind, it whispers, they're probably pretending. This mental trick is called confirmation bias. It's your brain protecting your identity, even if that identity is painful. Because for your brain, being consistent feels safer than being happy. Every day, we make hundreds of small decisions. What to wear, what to eat, what to reply, what to ignore. And every single one takes a tiny piece of energy. By the end of the day, your brain is exhausted. Not physically, but mentally. That's why you end up watching mindless videos at night, or giving up on plans, or saying whatever just to stop thinking. That's not weakness. That's called decision fatigue. Even the smartest, most disciplined people face it. The more choices you make, the harder it becomes to make a good one. That's why routines help. They save your brain from small decisions, so it can focus on the ones that actually matter. Inside your head, there are two voices that never stop arguing. One is emotional, fast, impulsive, driven by fear, love, excitement, or anger. It's the voice that says, do it now. The other is rational, slower, quieter, always asking, wait, is this really what you want? Every bad decision we make is when the emotional brain shouts louder. But every wise choice comes from giving the rational one a chance to speak. And the secret to wisdom is learning to pause between those two voices. So how do we stop the brain from fooling us? The answer is simple, but not easy. We must slow down. When you're about to make a decision, just pause for 3 seconds. Ask yourself, am I doing this because it's right, or because it feels familiar? That short pause is like pressing the reset button on your brain. It interrupts the automatic cycle. It brings you back to the present moment, the only place where real clarity exists. Breathe, think, then act. That's all it takes to turn a reaction into a decision. Here's the beautiful part. Even wrong decisions can help us grow. Every mistake teaches your brain something. Pain rewires perspective. Regret builds wisdom. So, don't hate your bad choices. They were the stepping stones that shaped your awareness. You're not the same person you were when you made them. And that's proof that you're learning. Even when it hurts. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's just trying to keep you safe in a world that changes too fast. But when you understand how it works, you stop being controlled by it. You stop reacting and start living with intention. So next time your brain says, don't risk it, smile and whisper back, it's okay. I'm in control now. And if this video made you think a little deeper, if it made you pause for even a moment, then your brain has already changed. Subscribe for more stories like this. And let's keep growing together.